If you struggle with binge eating, overeating, and have spent most of your life dieting and trying to lose weight, I need to share the results of this incredible woman. I'm a clinical psychologist who runs a program called Food Freedom that takes you from disordered eating and eating disorders to food freedom. The first test we administered is something called the DAS, which looks at depression, anxiety, and stress symptoms. Her total level of distress was 24 before we started the program. The program involves changing the way you eat and changing the way you think. And just in 12 weeks, she reduced her total score down to 16, which was within the normal range. All symptoms of depression, anxiety, and stress decreased because people don't realize, but having a stressful relationship with food affects your mood and well-being. Next, we looked at her attitudes towards food, and any score above 20 is indicative of problematic eating and an eating disorder, and her total score was 41. By changing the way she viewed food and her relationship with her thoughts, we were able to get her under the clinical threshold. Her food preoccupation and her dieting and her total attitude towards food significantly improved. Not only this, but we also measured her eating disorder examination questionnaire. Now, anyone who scores above 2.8 is above the clinical cutoff of a probable eating disorder. Now, this was a regular woman that was holding down a full-time job but just had struggles with food. We significantly dropped her score to 2.76, which is below the clinical threshold for women of her age. This was just in 12 weeks by completing a group program with weekly videos. Her restraint, her eating concerns, her shape concerns, and her weight concerns dropped because this program also focuses on body image. If you're interested, book a one-on-one call in my profile.